Hey, everybody. This week on Up Your Alley, we've got two great recommendations. First, my recommendation for Jake, the new Netflix film Jay Kelly, starring George Clooney and Adam Sandler. Jake's recommendation for me, the documentary From Pixels to Pages about Electronic Gaming Monthly. We're going to talk about that. Recapping the Game Awards. Some new trailers that have come out. And Jake, anything else to add?
No.
Good.
I'm good.
Oh, it's good to be back.
I love Brother Bill.
Yeah, you know what? That song rips.
Yeah.
If people are, so if you're listening to this and you've heard that theme song for like 100 episodes or however long we've done it, go to brotherbill.bandcamp.com. Listen to that whole song.
That whole album is
It's
great.
called Too Old. It's the last track on their album. But yeah, the whole album's good. Listen to that full song. Oh, the dog's here.
We're on the whole. That's a great song.
So my name is Taylor. With me as always is my best friend Jake Baggett. Say hi, Jake.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, it's a show where we recommend things to each other. We come back the next week and rate them on a scale of 1 to 3 based on how much it's up our alleys. Again, this week we're talking about Jay Kelly and From Pixels to Pages. Jake, how you been?
Can you hear him?
Yeah,
Can you hear him
he's
in the
breathing.
microphone?
He just ate, and he's probably going to burp at some point, and I really hope we catch that on the microphone.
He's right up on me.
Yeah.
My good boy.
So
I'm great, man. How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Man, everything's been doing A-okay, I'd have to say. If the problem I had with the VGAs, I'm pretty sure it was later than last year.
8 o'clock.
Oh, well, maybe I just worked later last year.
Yeah.
Because I was in bed by 9 o'clock.
So this was the second Game Awards that I watched.
Yeah.
I watched the first one. It is my least favorite Game Awards I've ever seen.
You've seen two, and this is...
Yeah, I like the other one better.
One.
One, Astrobot won last year, and
Yeah.
there were Helldivers on stage. It was
Yeah.
a lot more for me.
I like... So I just like to see what new games are going to be coming out.
Yes,
basically.
it's more of a
big commercial.
preview than it
Yeah.
is that.
And
Which, by the way, we got to start working on we got to figure out when we're going to record our year in preview episode.
all right.
When we preview everything, and I think for the third year in a row, we can talk about Haunted Chocolatier and Grand Theft Auto 6. Because that's what we've been looking forward to.
I look forward to the chocolate.
Quick recap of the Game Awards. Claire Obscure won everything.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing that they were like, yep, I guess everybody likes this.
Yeah, I don't, but sure.
Yeah, I loved it. It's great.
It's for other people.
Yeah.
I tried after the Game Awards.
I'm sad Blueprints didn't get anything.
Blueprints was... So my Game Awards, my favorite game of the year is Goes to Yote.
Yeah.
My second favorite game of the year is Split Fiction. The dog's thirsty. Third, probably Blueprints, and fourth, Arc Raiders.
He's drinking it so hard.
He just ate, man.
He's just going to start going, He's
You know what's-
not breathing.
But yeah, that's probably my top 4 of the year.
Blueprints was an experience that I didn't expect. It was awesome.
It was a
how
fun 2 weeks.
I could just concentrate on it a lot, even when I was away, which is why I also loved Kaizen so much.
Yeah,
that came out.
your factory game.
Yeah, that game, I'm probably going to go back and look at all my old machines and see if I can efficientize them, because it's just so much fun to look at it. It'd just be like, I could probably get this down a couple of steps, or
Yeah.
I could probably make it smaller. But I also just finished Skate Story.
So I played about an hour of Skate Story.
Yeah.
This is a game that you recommended when we were at your house last week. The opening of this game is that you're a demon in hell, and it had like one of the biggest opening or weirdest opening crawls ever. It's like, you're stuck in hell. I'm going to go eat the moon.
Yeah.
I got to skate to escape the devil so I can eat the moon.
It's you are a
Demon made of glass.
demon made of glass, and yet you must skate.
Yes. I'll say this. It's my favorite skateboarding game that I've played this year.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Better than Skate. I think
Yes.
the skating is more fun.
The skating is awesome, and
Because it's a lot more slalom based.
Yeah, I wish there were grabs. I wish there was more vert to it, but it's definitely more street skate style. And the slam that you use to make a combo, that is so satisfying.
So this is really nitpicky if people haven't played this game, but a lot of people know, like in original Tony Hawk, you hold down X and then you release it to Ollie. In Skate, you kind of like pull back and then push forward to Ollie. This turns every Ollie into almost like a little mini game.
Yeah.
Because when you hold down the Ollie button, it starts a little spinning wheel.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's an O for Ollie. And then it has this little sweet spot. And if you release it there, you go super high. And I'm like, oh, this is fun because you can't just like hold it down. You got to pay attention to do the stuff, to jump over the fire and glass and all the other fun stuff.
I was getting a little stressed out by that because I couldn't hit it well at all until I realized it's more of a reward for doing well rather than
a punishment for doing poorly.
Yeah.
It's like in the Tony Hawk games, if you land straight, it would say like perfect,
sketchy
or
perfect.
clean and sketchy, whatever the hell. But yeah, I'll say if we're giving game awards for biggest letdown, I think Skate's probably high up on my letdown list.
Skate got boring really quick.
Yeah.
And like right now, sitting here, I restarted another game in Skate.
Yeah.
Story.
I have
because
Skate Story.
I had such a great time.
Yeah.
And I know that there's stuff that I missed, and I just got to go back.
Did you finish it?
Oh, yeah, I beat it.
How long is it to finish it?
It took about 10 hours, I would say.
It's not bad.
And that was me kind of like fishing around, but now I want to go back and I want to really... I already found a couple secrets.
That's how I felt last year after I cleared Animal Well. Animal Well took me probably about the same amount of time, like 8 hours or so.
Yeah.
And then I went back and I was like, oh, I really enjoyed the hell out of this little game.
I had a
want
great
to go
time.
back and do it again.
Its skating is unique enough. It stands on its own.
Yeah.
Its story and presentation is really cool. Mm-hmm. I think it's about frustration. I think it's my favorite thing that video games talk about. There's frustration.
So
because you're a demon made of glass and you're a skater. Mm-hmm. So it's all about I gotta skate. He's like, I know it's dangerous, but I have to do it.
If you're made of glass, the last thing you should be doing is skateboarding through hell.
Yeah, jumping down the stairs and you're made of glass. But he's like,
it's ridiculous.
I love this stuff. And it's like, you're gonna break. He's like, I'm gonna break 10,000 times. I have to do this. Because I don't want to ruin it, but there's a great part, but it's just, yeah.
It was fun me trying, because like we had a little bit of a snowstorm, so I was like down in the basement and the kid wandered in, and she normally is like, what are you playing? And I'm like, oh, obviously this is a samurai game. This is, Helldivers, whatever. She's like, what's this? And I was like, so I'm a skateboarder made out of glass. And then she's like, there's a gift shop. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really know what the gift shop is. She's like, you talk to that giant head? And I was like, yeah, he talks about philosophy a lot. And
He's
I'm
a
like,
philosopher.
I'm like, huh. And I've never seen her lose interest in something as quickly as we tried to explain Skate
This thing
Story
is
to her.
so up my alley. It's insane.
Yeah. It's definitely that. If
it's
insane. If you had done it as a full recommendation to me, it would have been a 3.
If it was David Lynch made a video game inspired by those crazy convoluted Japanese t-shirts that you see, it would be this game.
The art style reminds me of I don't remember the name of it. I want to say it's like Virtua Racer or something, but there was an old arcade. They had one at the Kmart in town here. Mm-hmm. You remember the old Kmart?
Oh, absolutely.
They had like the Aerosmith.
That one had the
shooter
gigantic
game.
gumball machine.
Yeah. But they had an old arcade where it's kind of like a Tron cycle, but you have like a little steering thing and you shoot lasers, but it's that kind of like framework 3D. But this is like that, but just so friggin' pretty. Yeah. It's a great game.
It's got style seeping out of its pores.
It's a fun game. Yeah. I've been playing. I got my PlayStation recap. My number one game was Helldivers.
Yeah,
just from the first half of the year when they were doing all those updates. And also, it's a game I just come back to whenever there's an update. Like I'll just throw 10 hours into Helldivers every update or whatever they do. Then followed by Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
from me replaying that twice.
So that you get your.
I re-platinumed that game in preps for Ghost of Yote, then Ghost of Yote, and then Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, I know you don't like Arc Raiders.
I haven't played it. I'm interested in playing it.
It's a lot of fun, and they have the first thing. So
just playing with other people is not a turn on for me.
So here's what I've noticed.
And I love you, buddy. I love you so much. I love playing games with you.
That's why Split Fiction's my second game of the year, because we played it together.
Split Fiction did not get any love. No,
I feel like it should have.
I think it came out way too early.
Did you see all the?
But that was great.
Reaction gifs of Hideo Kojima just sitting there, like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
I loved how many times they cut to Hideo Kojima.
He was upset to be there.
I know that the director back in the booth was like, "Cut to Jeff's best friend."
Cut to him.
What does Jeff's best friend look like right now? Oh shit!
He's mad.
Back to 3.
And all the Claire Obscure people were dressed like. Remember what I described Claire Obscure as?
Yeah.
Aggressively French.
Yeah.
Everyone was dressed in striped shirts and red berets and neckerchiefs. I'm like, these people are doing it on purpose.
Yeah,
they're Frenching the hell out of this.
That's a costume you can unlock for every character.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
of course.
It's very funny. The only thing they're missing is the bandolier of onions. Did you know that was a French thing?
The bandolier of onions?
Yeah.
I knew it was a Simpsons thing.
It's a
tie an onion to your belt loop. That's what's the style.
That's what's the style at the time.
It's Grandpa Simpson.
It's great. It's a great point.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's one of the things. If you want to call them an onion thing, I'm sure that would hurt their feelings.
I like French onion soup. Is that where it comes from?
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Are they wearing a French onion suit? That was a solid pun.
I was aghast. I
wish it was a video podcast for your reaction to that.
I usually just go, that is so good.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my God.
It's a French onion soup.
You got me quick.
It's like a New Yorker cartoon that they really like. I thought of French onion suit, so now we have to really work backwards from that to make a cartoon out of it.
Yeah. This is how they do it.
That's what they do.
You know what I've been reading?
What?
Well, I followed Nancy comics on social media.
The little girl?
Yes.
Huh.
They're great. Huh. I love them.
Okay.
They break the fourth wall all the time.
I used to have every year for, I don't know if they're still coming out, but my dad would give me a Far Side like tearaway calendar.
Yeah.
So I've read every Far Side comic. That's the second best comic strip after Calvin and Hobbes.
I don't like Far Side other than Cal Tools.
Cal Tools is just a running...
Cal Tools is just really good.
It's one of the most meta things. Like there's there's no Venn diagram with people in Cal Tools. It's no one thinks it's okay.
Chris,
you either think
friend
it's
of the show,
genius,
yeah,
or you think it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
He sends me Cal Tools all the time when he finds a new one, and it's every time it's hilarious.
If you don't know what that is, just Google Far Side Cal Tools.
You like Cal Tools?
Send us your recommendation.
From, Goodwill Hunting, and he slams up Cal Tools. How do you like them Cal Tools? So random. That's wonderful.
What are we? Releases for the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Fate of the Old Republic.
Yeah, right.
So
probably
everyone was saying it was going to be
2030.
Yeah, I got so hyped, and then they said early stages of development. I'm like, so that's on PlayStation 6, probably.
Yeah, I was watching it, and I guessed it was Mass Effect.
Yeah.
And then it's from the director of Mass Effect, so
and
I'm half right.
The director of the original 2 KOTOR games.
Yes.
They didn't mention anything about the Knights of the Old Republic remake, so that's been like one of the...
Right, they were doing that, weren't they?
It was on, and then it was off, and then I don't know if they just switched over to doing this, but this looks great.
I mean, it was just a little teaser.
It's just a cinematic thing. We know nothing
like,
about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a
and
lightsaber.
Said, Old Republic.
We didn't get anything new about Kojima's stealth game.
Nope.
I think he was just butthurt that he had to sit there and watch the French get up on stage every night.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
Rough.
We got a new Star Wars racer game. Love that.
That's for you.
Yeah.
I was very happy for you.
I can't remember the last time I was excited about a racer game. Like when I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'm going to play that. Like my brother-in-law loves like Forza and shit like that.
Yeah.
And my brother plays like
Forza Horizon's pretty awesome.
I'm sure. I've never gotten into those car racing games.
I like racing as long as I like arcade racers.
I'll go back and play
like Grand Theft Auto. My favorite parts are the drivings.
I like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but that's fun. And I love the Star Wars Episode 1 racer. I like the Racer Revenge. That was PS2, I want to say.
I remember that.
Racer Revenge.
Is that the kart racer?
No, that was Super Bombad Racing.
Oh, yes, that was Super Bombad
That was when
Racing.
they tried to get everyone had a kart racer.
Mario Kart, yeah.
There was a Crash Bandicoot. There was a South Park one.
There was?
Yeah, there was a South Park one for the N64.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Garfield had one.
Cartman had like a little police car and he'd throw something at you and then be like, respect my authority. Yeah.
We have to do just season 1 catchphrases from South Park. We have to bring them back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I feel like they're all like...
They killed Kenny. Like that. Yeah.
Just say it.
You bastards.
You bastards.
Yeah.
You remember that was like you'd see a kid with like a little shirt that said "you bastards." It was like, oh my god. And now like all the t-shirts are like, I'm gonna fuck you to death, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, that's what you wear to Wendy's.
I want a shirt that says, yeah, I love cheesy poops.
Something for Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo.
Now you're talking.
I love it.
This one is off the rails.
Where's my train of thought?
We were talking about at the VGAs games that were announced.
Oh, so nothing from Kojima about his new game. Nothing from Naughty Dog about their new game that they put out last year.
Oh yeah. Neil was there to talk about some other game that they were.
Yeah, everyone thought when Druckmann came out that he was going to start talking about all this new stuff. We got 2 new Tomb Raiders.
It's too Hollywood business.
So
they're remaking the first one.
Yeah.
Again. They've done it already.
Yeah.
And they've rebooted it before.
Yeah.
So it's very...
I played like some of the first of those Tomb Raider reboots. I hear they're good.
The Tomb Raider, it's just called Tomb Raider.
Right.
When they brought it back, I really enjoyed that game.
Right.
Thought it was great. The story is like 80% really good. I tried to play the second one, and then they were like, we're going back again. It's like, okay, we established who she is, and then they're like, we kind of have to retcon everything that like empowered her in this game. I was like, I don't like the direction that this is going, so I stopped.
The reason I didn't play those when they came out is because it felt like they were just. It's like when. Like Star Wars came out and everyone was like, oh, that's based on like Flash Gordon and shit like that. So let's reboot Flash Gordon. It felt like the success of the Uncharted games, which I love. They're like, oh, that's Tomb Raider. We're just going to remake a new Tomb Raider for you.
Yeah. And I like that approach, honestly, because they were like, we can't just remake, Uncharted. They were like, Uncharted. So what do we do to differentiate ourselves? And they're like, we'll make it...
Use the old IP.
Quasi-open world so that there's more exploration, so that she's actually like raiding tombs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's great. And it was great. So I'll play it more than likely, but they've already rebooted Tomb Raider with Tomb Raider Anniversary.
That's true.
That was on Xbox 360. And it was pretty good.
And
they just had a remaster.
Two more things that there was a award the Baldur's Gate people are making.
Angel of Darkness.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I was the only guy that played that game. It was not good.
I didn't play. Their new game out from the Baldur's Gate people that looks terrifying.
Yeah.
There's a Wicker Man situation.
They're in some hot water right now.
Why?
Because the what do you call him? The president of the company was like, we use AI for concept art and like idea generating.
Did you see? Okay.
And then they were like, we don't like that. And then he came back and he was like, everybody calm the fuck down. We don't use it for the game. We use it for making the game. And now he's like doubling down on it more and more.
I'm going to let the dog out real quick. And then
of course.
So AI in games. It's one of the things that people hated about Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Arc Raiders uses AI for voice.
Yeah.
But people are praising the enemies in Arc Raiders because like they're robots, but they like coordinate with each other.
Yeah.
The way a robot would. And they're like, oh, the AI is really good. I'm like, okay, so we can't use the same term.
We're trying to get away with
can't say
saying
we're mad at this game because they use AI. Also, the AI is a generative AI. We'll be specific.
Yeah.
But also there's
my thing is AI, I wouldn't care, right? I don't care. Mostly. It's been proven that it is a drain on the electric system.
Oh, no, that's 100% true.
And
40% of our electricity in the Commonwealth goes to data centers.
Isn't that fucked up?
40%.
Isn't that fucked up?
That's too much.
So my thing is, if this wasn't a problem, I wouldn't care. Also, it does steal from artists.
Right.
It pulls from, and I wouldn't care about that if artists were properly compensated.
Here's why I don't think it's an issue with how Arc Raiders uses it. It's one thing to say, like, for generative AI, like fucking Baldur's Gate people saying that they use it for their concept art. That is a model trained on other people's art.
Yeah.
That's doing that. AI in Arc Raiders, it's for the voice, which it has like a emote wheel, essentially, where you can be like, hey, don't shoot. Like, look over there.
I found a prickly pear.
Oh, hold on. I'm not done.
That's what he said.
Oh, yes. You can find a prickly pear. They're hard to find.
And that's what you say. You say, I found you could use an emote.
So it's doing that for your character. Because then they could just add more in, and it's more randomized. So it's more like a voice box. It's not. They're not playing a character.
And again,
it's not generative. I think it's the same as if you're like when you're doing like Animal Crossing, how everyone just goes like, rah, 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 rah. That's a robot too. Like no one's sitting there be like, all right, can we go again?
But it's it's not a drain on the electricity,
right? It's not like they did that once. It's an AI program that's mimicking human voices. I don't have a problem with that.
I don't really have a problem with that.
Like, did you not
ethically? I don't.
Did you not have a?
I mean,
did you not have to pay some people? Yes, you cut a couple corners, but it's. I don't think it's that different than using like pre-made. What do you call them? Fucking parts of a game in like Unreal, like just assets, like dragging and dropping, and be like, and then fucking mountains. I didn't have to pay someone to make every mountain by hand. I could just do mountain.
I hear you.
And there's mountains. So that's
I agree.
I'm really just trying to vouch for Arc Raiders based on how much I like the game.
Yeah, and Arc Raiders looks great.
It's fun,
and I'm not against. Like what it is, I'm not against.
If there was a physical copy, I'd get it for you for Christmas.
What I am against is. Generative AI is not having the conversation that we all really need to have, and it's just shoved down your throat, and it's something where it's in everything.
Yeah.
You get a nice spaghetti bolognese, and they're like, I got the recipe from ChatGPT. And they're like, God, damn it.
I had an idea.
That's why there's so much sardine in this thing.
Did I tell you about my web series?
No.
That I wanted to do? My web cooking show, where I ask AI to give me a recipe, and then I make a better recipe, and it would be called Taze Against the Machines.
Oh.
Where it's my recipe against the machine's
That's
recipe.
a great idea.
Where I cook the machine's recipe, and then I have humans taste it.
And then I'll eat it.
And then, like, whose is better?
Unbiased, of course.
I'm going to follow your recipe, ChatGPT, and my recipe. Really, it's a work backwards situation like French onion soup, where it was Taze against the machines instead of Rage Against the Machines, where I'm just working backwards from
I see how your mind works now.
Backwards.
You're looking at the end product, and you're like,
Right.
how do we get here?
It's like I picture myself standing up in front of millions of people with my arms raised, and I'm like, all right, now to learn how to do a backflip. I know where I want to be. Let's work on how to get there.
Oh, man.
It's
great.
Step one, collect underpants.
Yeah.
Go back to first season South Park references.
So, like, Arc Raiders did a thing where they made a good game, you know? And, like, that's a smart thing to do. It's
fun.
the same thing that Divinity's going to do. They're
Yeah.
going to make a good game that you want to play.
Looks spooky.
I don't think AI itself has the juice to make something to replace people.
No.
Honestly.
Not yet.
The concept art thing is morally wrong to me, and it's environmentally wrong. They even admit that it's like it took a while for everybody to get used to it because it's a new thing. And it's like, then don't use it. If it's art that is important,
Yeah.
then you should want like a artist's direction on it. If it's not important, then why are you using a generative picture?
Here's what I think the end game is. I think more and more of these people, these freaking business schools, like Sam Altman weirds me out now. He's like using
They're all
ChatGPT they're all incredibly weird.
You use it to raise your baby, right?
And I watched a 45, I forget the guy's
shimmy.
name, but he had a whole thing about Peter Thiel apparently wrote something about Watchmen. And he's like, okay, Peter Thiel doesn't get Watchmen. And I'm going to break down how much Peter Thiel does not understand Watchmen.
Yeah.
It was like 45 minutes. I'm like, this guy's right. Peter Thiel's a weirdo. But I don't think the whole point is to make generative AI that will surpass humanity. I think they've already realized that can't happen. So what we have to do is flood the zone with so much bullshit. So what AI can produce becomes fine enough. It's like McDonald's didn't set out to make the world's greatest hamburger. They know they can't do that to scale. The cheapest way to do that is to make everyone okay with this fine hamburger.
Okay.
No one can deny the fact that it has calories and you won't die right away if you eat it. Like AI is just trying to
But
make
it's also
everything
like,
McDonald's.
If McDonald's went out there and they shit all over their Big Mac,
People can make the argument about factory farming
their
and cows
bigger Mac.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like you can make
and
that
it's
argument.
like, God damn it, man.
So I think that's
My
the whole thing
thing
with like
is-
Coca-Cola and everyone using it in their ads. I'm like, everyone's just trying to make it fine enough
Yes.
to where you're just like, well, I guess that's where we
and
are
I think
now.
that's where the conversation is now, where we're like
the French Laundry's
I'm
never
okay-
going out of business.
where they're like, I'm okay that AI is used this way. I'm okay that AI is used like this.
That's exactly what I've been saying.
I could be like, hey, Arc Raiders looks fantastic. It seems like it's got a great play loop in it.
It's so fun.
Fuck them for using AI. They didn't have to fucking use it.
No.
I would have been fine if my character didn't say prickly pear. I would have been fine.
Well,
So everything else is great about it.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to buy it one day
That's-
when it's on sale.
yeah. It'll be
But
20.
fuck them for using AI.
I'm
This
sure
is the thing that it's like, I don't think they're bad people.
Yeah.
I don't think they're enemies. I just think they
It's
made
just
a bad choice.
it's a shortcut.
And I don't like the choice that they made.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. I don't think it's as egregious as some other people, though.
I agree with that, but I think
'Cause
if we
they didn't-
don't call out these things,
Yeah, and we've called it out enough, I feel.
I just want people to keep doing it.
Yes, you
You can't
should.
just be like, I'm fine with this.
But if at this point, if they had said, "Hey, what can I make for a game that'll make people want to play it?" ChatGPT could not have shit out Arc Raiders. Like
I wonder,
it doesn't
you know?
know enough about the gameplay loop.
I wonder if I made AI. You know what I would have done? Mm-hmm. Email assistant. Would have started there.
Clippy?
No, just a email assistant where you could type it in. It'd be like, I don't want to hear about the new boss and his new baby. Hide all of that. Give me the key points. And they're like,
So like a filter.
yeah, just
Yeah.
a filter that you can type out the stuff so you don't have to go through menus and things.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to hear about all these emails every day. just give me the bullet points on these things.
Yeah, I don't have that many work-related emails.
I have way too many.
Yeah,
way
I
too
understand.
many. And I hate it.
I used to work in a job where that was all the time.
Yeah.
And it sucked.
Right?
Yeah.
And then if you just had somebody like Clippy, except
I do like
helpful.
Clippy was helpful.
No, he wasn't.
Sometimes it'd be like, it looks like you're writing a list.
I like Clippy when he would tap the screen. And I was like, yeah, you're in there, you little buddy.
Yeah.
But he didn't help me with anything.
We're digressing.
Yes.
Real quick, new Mega Man. Cool.
Yeah, I'm in. Love Mega Man.
New
Control. Looks great.
Control. Stoked about that. I liked I played Control when you recommended Max Payne, and I didn't like Max Payne.
But then
I played Control, and I'm like, this game is great. I love New Control, and you're playing as her brother, and it looks like it's a little more open. You're outside of the bureau.
Looks like a little more melee.
Looks dope. And new Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah, I already knew about that.
Leon's back.
And apparently, like, that was going to be the big reveal that Leon was back, but they accidentally let out some concept art that showed that Leon is, like, a big part.
All the leaks are out. Apparently,
but I like
in front of...
they're doing the Resident Evil 6 thing again, which is smart because that's a good game where they were like...
6?
6 is the one that everybody hates.
Freak Family?
No, that's 7.
Okay.
6 is... You have 3 different campaigns.
Big, thick lady chases you.
That's 7. That's 8.
8.
That's Lady
Freak Family 7.
True.
Yeah.
But 6 is you have 3 different campaigns that you follow.
Was 6 the Africa one?
That's 5.
Okay, so I know nothing about 6.
So you just don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm guessing.
5 is the first time that they tried a co-op thing.
Okay.
And it was not good. I didn't like it. 6 is still co-op. 3 different campaigns. You had Leon, you had a guy named Jake, and you had Chris. And there were 3 different styles of games. There's the creepy one, the action one, and the new one.
Yeah.
And like that's how they were like differentiating. I think it worked out really well.
So that's what this is doing.
This one, the girl that you play as is going to be...
That's you're walking slowly, something's going to jump out at
you.
Spooky.
And then your Leon of it is...
Bang, bang.
Big action, fun time.
Ninja kick.
Great.
Rocket launcher.
Sounds wonderful to me.
Yeah. Looks good to me.
I love Resident Evil, Bubby.
I really should play the 4th remake. It's gotten so much love.
It's so good.
I should really sit down and play it.
At the very least, you should replay Resident Evil 4.
I've never played Resident Evil 4 all the way through.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I replayed 2 and 3 when those remakes. I loved them.
I beat the fuck
I know. We've talked about this. It's your favorite game ever.
It's not my favorite game ever. It's Mount Rushmore, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Good.
So I like Resident Evil. I'd be curious about this when it comes out.
Metal Gear Solid's down to $25, by the way.
Oh god, that's probably on my list of games of the year too.
Damn,
I really liked it.
Definitely
my favorite remake.
That's not a bad price.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's worth $25.
It's worth $25.
I don't think I'd pay another $50 for it.
Yeah,
if they said, "Hey, we can tell you didn't play this game that much. You want $25 back?" I'd be like, "I'd take it back." Like if Hideo Kojima was like, "Can I keep your extra $25?" I'd be like, "I'd prefer you give it. Can you give it back to me? You've had a rough week, but give that back."
$25 sounds like the right price.
And the flute guy was back.
Yeah,
they kept cutting to that dude.
Let's call him Flute Guy, I guess.
Yeah,
we can't have a name for him.
He's like the fucking mascot of the awards.
Everybody is excited to see him. I really enjoyed him last year, but now he's a meme.
You're putting it on.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's like when a 3-year-old says something funny, like if he says like fart pants, everyone's like, then he's like, fart pants?
Yeah, the fart pants kid comes
fart
back.
Pants.
And guess what?
Guys, we're done with
We're bringing up fart pants.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Fart pants is coming up. But it happened last year where you're like, Flute Guy's back.
Yeah.
And he lived beyond that expectation.
Yes.
You know, because he was like, the music was really good.
Flutes, yeah.
And he brought out a bunch of flutes.
He was hitting flutes in Balatro.
It was great.
It was awesome.
Yeah. It was awesome to see.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you got to do it again. And I just don't think he can up himself.
He was on some Blue Man
no
Group.
offense to him. I think he's fantastic at what he's doing.
He's literally doing like Blue Man Group. Like, that's just a piece of PVC pipe. You're not really playing it. All right, let's get in. Since we're talking about video games, let's talk about your rec first.
Yeah.
From Pixels, 2 pages. The
Yeah.
story of Electronic Gaming Monthly. This is a YouTube documentary. It's on 2 channels, GameSack and My Life in Gaming.
Yes.
Cool thing you can do on YouTube now. 2 channels can like co-release something. It's like at the beginning of movies where it's like, this is Jerry Bruckheimer, but this is also Warner Brothers, but this is also the Qatari Sovereign Wealth Fund now, and all that good stuff. But yeah, so Jake, talk about it.
I've been wanting to show you GameSack for a while. I think you would. It's a good show to have on. like
I've
as a distraction.
I've been clicking around the channel.
Yeah, Joe just talks about games and pretty interesting stuff. And this collaboration that he made was a good jumping off point, I thought, because he's a good editor, he's a good director.
Yeah.
And like this is what shines through, and like who didn't love EGM when we were growing up, right?
Yep, I was an EGM kid.
And then I was like, this is like perfect. We just got off of a documentary that I was nonplussed about.
Yes.
And I was like, this is somebody who was like, here's your bread and butter story made very competently and very well.
Speaking of which, I've teased at the beginning of the show that we were going to talk about trailers. Steven Spielberg has a new trailer out.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk
It's
about it.
called Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
When you just mentioned Age of Disclosure.
I actually watched that trailer, and it looks really cool.
It looks dope. It's a new movie from Steven Spielberg and David Koepp, who wrote Jurassic Park, and it's about aliens.
Very
and Emily Blunt
excited.
does a weird voice.
Very excited to
She's
find
a
out what
news
the hell's
lady,
going on.
and then she goes like, "Wow, wow, wow." I'm talking aliens.
I want it. I want to see it.
It looks real good.
I love
I saw it
Spielberg
and I
and
was
aliens.
like, this is what I want for movies.
Yep. This is the disclosure I want to see.
Yeah, it definitely looks great. And also, there was a Supergirl trailer. Looks great. Jake didn't watch it.
Haven't watched that.
The internet's upset because girl can't do.
Girl can't do that. Girl can't pee stand up.
That's what the internet has to say about Supergirl.
Watch me,
So
says
dumb.
Supergirl.
Have you finished Supergirl Woman on Tomorrow yet?
No,
So good.
I need to.
You need to before this comes out for sure.
Yeah.
Moving forward, Electronic Gaming Monthly, the magazine.
The magazine. And it's something I've been on the VG. There's the guy on there for the video game historical archives. I subscribe to them. I get a classic magazine once a month.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's cool.
And the same time I got GamePro was the same day that this EGM thing came out.
Yeah.
I was like, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I got GamePro for SSX Tricky.
GamePro sucks though.
No, it doesn't suck. GamePro was great.
That was a big part of this documentary.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
GamePro
very
sucks.
true. It was nice that they had GamePro guys on there being like, it was a fun rivalry. Like, I was having a good time.
So this is it's a great little nostalgic YouTube documentary.
When you're a kid and you're reading these magazines,
That was everything.
You were like, these guys are living life. Man.
I got yelled at in a Winn-Dixie in Bradenton, Florida, for flipping through the EGM to try to figure out the tips and tricks in the back.
Isn't that a movie because of Winn-Dixie?
Yeah, it's also a grocery store chain.
Was it?
Yeah, Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie, that's the dog that could drive a car.
Our grocery stores in Florida, there were Winn-Dixie, there was Food Lion, Albertsons, Publix, and Piggly Wiggly.
Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
Because of Winn-Dixie.
Right.
You found an EGM.
I was at Winn-Dixie, but they had like all the magazines at the front, and I guess that was a normal thing for like kids to just go up there and just flip through the back of the magazine. And I had like a little piece of paper, and I'd be like, "Okay, well, this is the code."
Hell
They'd be
yeah,
like,
dude.
"Hey, kid,
Yeah.
stop looking at the EGM."
This is not a library.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like I love that shit. It's
It's
a
just-
super nostalgic documentary.
I was crazy. Like back then, I didn't have money, so I couldn't play the games that I wanted to play.
That's why you get yelled at a Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, but I could get the magazine, and I would fawn over these bad boys.
So that was kind of what we were talking about at the Game Awards. Like Fate of the Furious, it's like, all right, that'll be out at some point in 14 fucking years.
Yeah.
This, I remember it would come out and we wouldn't hear about this like a Steven Spielberg Disclosure Day. The first time I'd heard about this movie was when you showed me the trailer.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
awesome! I had a scoop for you.
I was like, that's how it would be in EGM.
Yeah.
Like I remember it was EGM or GamePro. I don't remember which one, but had the first pictures of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
And it was literally the whole magazine was just like, guys, it's going to knock your dick in the dirt. You're not going to believe how, because that was the whole thing of Metal Gear Solid 2 is they didn't show Raiden at all.
Yeah.
That was a surprise for everyone
Tanker
when they played the
was-
game.
Yeah, what we all knew.
But it was just, you see the videos or the pictures in the magazine, and you're just like, holy shit. And they're like, guys, 2 months from now, Metal Gear Solid 2, you're not going to fucking believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And you just read every word, and
Loved
you were
it.
like, oh my gosh,
Loved
they
it.
had animations for every broken glass in that game. This is insane.
You're going to be able to shoot a bottle of ketchup.
Yeah.
And a little brown thing, which is going to be right down there.
This
what are you
is
going to do?
dumb. This
Yeah.
is so dumb.
So fucking fun.
And that was just amazing to read the reviews, to know that you want to play Devil May Cry 3,
Yeah.
and you're reading that, oh my gosh, it's an 8 out of 10, and you're like, I can't sit down anymore, Mom. I have to walk around.
Yeah.
I gotta have this game.
It was it was fun seeing the guys talk about it with kind of a wistful thing.
I can't believe how small the team was.
Yeah.
It's
nuts.
I can't believe how punk rock it was.
Always.
It always feels like it's not.
That was the magazine industry, though.
Yeah, it always feels like they knew what they were doing.
Like the early days of Rolling Stone were like that.
Yeah,
but this is
agree.
Rolling Stone for video games.
And they were just like,
none of them were writers.
Yeah, I thought that they were all professionals.
Yeah.
And all of them were like, we didn't know what the hell we were doing. And we were stressed out all the time. And
I did like it how it had vibes of like even the weirdly, since these guys are like nothing about these guys particularly, but you think about like fashion magazines and like Devil Wears Prada, shit like that, where there's like the snobbish culture.
Yeah.
And it's like there's that level of snobbishness in every culture. So like even the nerdy guys were just like, the Game Boy fucking sucks. Something that sells billions of units.
Sushi X is so
it's like, I hate this game is fine, but it's on a Game Boy, so it fucking sucks. How can you have these two colors? And just like that level of, I'm right about this. Everyone else is crazy.
Yep.
Just being able to write it down and have it memorialized and then catch up with that guy 30 years later. Like, you still hate the Game Boy? Fuck the Game Boy. I love the 3DS.
Yeah. They made
Game
some
Boy's
better
the
stuff.
worst. Yeah. I didn't know Sean Baby got started doing video games.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sean Baby started on the internet, and then Shu picked him up.
Right.
To be like, you want to write?
I just knew him from Cracked.
Yeah, right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I knew him from EGM.
Yeah,
and
I
was
knew
like, this
he
is
would
the
do
best stuff.
the little features from Cracked.
I loved. And I was surprised that they didn't talk to him. I was really hoping to see Sean Baby show up because he's hilarious.
That's how I felt about
He's doing 1-900 hot dog now.
Martin Sheen in the American Revolution. Why isn't he there?
It was cool to see Shu again.
Yeah.
But I was excited. I was very happy with what they did.
Documentary's definitely a 3. I say
that's what I'm talking
go
about.
check it out. Again, it's called From Pixels to Pages. It's on GameSack and My Life in Gaming's channels.
There was the thing, because Joe's really technical. He's an editor. He knows all this stuff. Mm-hmm. And like something that I didn't even think about, but I knew was in my head was EGM had good pictures of their games.
That was like 15 minutes of the documentary.
And they showed you like how they got these great pictures. And I was like, this is the stuff that I love.
Yeah, the
This is
nitty-gritty.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy detail of creating a good magazine. Thumbs up all the way from
100%.
me.
It's a 3. Like,
And
it's
like
a good one.
an hour. It's like 88 minutes, maybe 86.
Yeah.
That's a tight tale.
76 minutes.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, hour 16.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I'm happy you liked it.
Yeah, definitely a 3.
Now
Definitely
we're talking.
works out. Let's skip to Jay Kelly,
Nice.
Netflix's new thing. In the history now of Netflix releasing something for 2 weeks and
Select
then
theaters.
putting it on Netflix. Oh, we could talk about this too. I watched Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh, yeah, you did, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
It is great.
It's great. I would watch one of these movies every month.
Absolutely. I don't know. I haven't
think-
talked to a single person who wasn't like, I would watch one of these every year.
I will stand by what I said when you said you were going to see it in theaters. But I'm like, I can wait and see that on my couch.
Yeah.
It's fine on the couch.
I'm very happy I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, that's great. I was completely wrong about the twist.
I knew you were. No offense to you. It's not because I thought you were going to be dumb.
Skip ahead 3 minutes if you don't want to know. And also, it's on streaming now. If you care about Benoit Blanc, you've already watched this. What did you think the twist was?
Everybody did it.
Everybody did? You thought it was a Death on the Nile situation?
Murder on the Orient Express thing.
The fuck?
Yes.
Another Poirot.
And yeah, it's because I just watched Murder on the Orient Express.
Yeah.
So it's probably fresh in my mind that this could be it.
Yeah. My theory was that the
Let me guess. I think that you thought that it was Thomas Hayden Church.
No.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Damn.
I thought it was well, first of all, I immediately thought it was Renner, just because Renner's now. I'm just like, I don't know if I like Renner or not anymore.
You know what I remember?
Renner has some bad takes.
Really?
Yeah,
I still love his acting.
I thought it was he's got some bad takes.
Does he?
Yep,
What's he got?
that just
Okay.
got some bad takes.
But
but
I
no,
remember from the second one,
yeah,
there's the hot sauce that they used to make it look like she was shot in the chest.
Yeah.
That was Jeremy Renner's hot sauce.
Was
that was
it?
the joke. It was that
Oh,
it's Jeremy
yeah.
Renner's A celebrity hot sauce.
I went to go rewatch the first one. I forgot that wasn't a Netflix original. That's on HBO to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they were
Netflix
all
picked it up right
I thought
after
they were
that.
all a Netflix thing.
Because everybody was like, we got to get this. And then Netflix was like, well, take it.
And he but I thought the twist was that the author, when they said the thing about the Chekhov's gun that I thought was like the Lazarus wall that can only be opened from the inside.
Yeah.
I thought that was built into the wall of the church too. So someone opened up the wall from the outside, stabbed him, and then it shut back on itself. I thought that was the twist.
Oh.
It was wrong. But it was a great movie.
That was a great movie.
It's fucking awesome. I need to rewatch the first one. I think this is my favorite. I definitely like this more than the second one, but I got to rewatch the first one.
I've watched all of them again recently, and this is definitely my favorite. Josh O'Connor's performance is amazing.
Yeah.
He steals the show
He's
for
in
me.
Disclosure Day.
I love Benoit Blanc still, of course. Everybody was gold.
Everyone's
in this.
great. Glenn Close
is my second out of that. She was incredible.
She can get an Oscar now for Best Supporting Actress.
Josh Connor, the scene where he's on the phone trying to get the information, and then the lady, and he's like panicky. He's like he's trying to, he's annoyed, and she's like, "Oh, could you pray for me?"
Yeah.
And then immediately he just calms down, and he's like, What's going on?"
He just did
As
SNL.
soon as that
I don't know
happened-
much about that guy, but I like him.
I like him, and that was such a good performance.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Wright, come on,
In and out.
I love him.
Yeah, he's just in and out, but he's great.
When he shows up, I'm always happy.
Yeah, he's good in stuff.
He's so good in stuff.
Jay Kelly.
Jay Kelly.
George Clooney is a famous actor. His name's Jay Kelly. Adam Sandler is his...
They should have called it George Cleaners.
Adam Sandler is his manager, and George Clooney, his daughter, is graduating and going away, and he's having a bit of a crisis. He runs into an old friend who's... What's that guy's name? Who's his old friend?
Some old guy.
No, he's fucking... What's his name?
He's got a name. I've seen him in stuff.
The
I
actor.
know.
No, I know who he is. I'm just blanking.
I can't. I don't know his name.
Anyway, so he kind
have
of is spiraling a little bit, and then he's like, I'm going to go chase my...
The director that gave him his big break dies
Yeah.
of old age because he's old, and he runs into an old acting buddy when they were coming up learning together, and so he decides that he's going to try and connect again because he's feeling abandoned.
It's Billy Crudup.
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan.
That's
Yeah,
true. Yeah,
I was just thinking about it because I was watching the Watchmen
so
thing.
weird without his penis hanging out.
Everybody does. But, so, yeah. I hadn't seen this when I recommended it to Jake. I hadn't seen the whole thing.
Yeah.
I will say this. I did not like this as much as I thought I was going to. I think that George Clooney and Adam Sandler, I've never run into this before. George Clooney and Adam Sandler are two people that have charisma oozing out of them, but have no chemistry together.
Less chemistry than you would want.
Then
That's
they
true.
should have, because they're both when they're separate scenes, like Adam Sandler scenes with his family, Adam Sandler with Laura Dern.
I love Laura Dern
Laura
in this
Dern's,
movie.
she's having a bit of a renaissance.
Gosh,
I love
darn
me
it.
some Laura
She's
Dern.
never been out of style for me.
She's
wonderful.
She's Dr. Ellie Sattler. You never saw the third Jurassic World movie that she's in. She's great.
I have no doubt, but I'm not going to watch it.
But so, and then the George Clooney stuff with his daughter are great. The George Clooney stuff with him just kind of being like, because it does like flashbacks and he's watching it. That's the whole metaphor
it's
of the
like
thing.
He's watching it behind the scenes.
It's a Noah Baumbach thing. Noah Baumbach from Barbie and a bunch of other stuff. And also Emily Mortimer co-wrote this.
Barbie.
He wrote the Barbie movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was all her.
Greta Gerwig?
Yeah.
She's in this.
Greta Gerwig?
Yeah, she plays Adam Sandler's wife.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. And, but he...
She was wonderful.
But and George Clooney, like he's watching his movie, and that's the whole thing. Is like he's watching the whole thing is he's going to get an award for his movies, but he sees his scenes from his life play out in front of him like he's on the set of a movie. And I thought that George Clooney stuff was good, but George Clooney and Adam Sandler together, I never bought that they actually. Well, you're not supposed to think George Clooney cares about him. That's kind of one of the
and I think
things.
it played their lack of chemistry together. I think it really did play into their role.
Yeah.
In this together, because Adam Sandler clearly intimately cares about George Clooney, where George Clooney is like, I'd never really thought of this as that.
There's one nitpicky thing about Adam Sandler's character that I never bought into. That is he calls the same person every pet name.
Puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he called his daughter that, I was like, oh, that's great. And then he calls George Clooney that. I'm like, oh, I'm like, is this a turn that he's actually not a good guy? Because if that was the turn that he was just like a sleazy shithead, I could see that kind of being like a weird heel turn in the movie. It's not that. He's a genuine person. Like his character's a genuine person, but he never seems genuine.
Everybody's a genuine person in this, but they're not, good or bad. That's this movie grew on me as I watched it.
It faded on me as I watched it.
It started off
sold at the beginning. I was like, this is going to be great.
It started off as a movie that's like a movie that somebody who owns a summer house would enjoy.
Yes.
Because they'd be like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, it's hard to be rich and enjoy it.
It's rough.
It's hard to be.
Capital gains.
But this one, I enjoyed it more and more as it went on. Because I wasn't sold at the beginning, but then Billy Crudup part sparked my interest
that whole
into
scene
it.
between him and George Clooney at the bar was great.
It was kind of all right.
I thought Clooney was killing him.
If you made me cry, if you were like, now read it as a crier, I would go away.
Well, actors also love to sniff their own farts and
That's
shit like
kind
that.
of true.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But the way that built up, that was wonderful. I wasn't sold on the him being like backstage watching his own life play out.
Yeah.
Until like the third one, where he's having a love scene with this woman.
Yeah.
And he's watching it and he's like, man, I really hope that she sees it the same way I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's great.
There's a scene in this where
he's trying to be very honest and open, but he's also like, I enjoyed this moment with this woman.
There's a scene where George Clooney's on the phone with his daughter, and he's walking around the forest.
Yeah.
And then they make
I'm
the
very
choice
thankful
of
that they did that. Yeah.
His daughter, even though he's in Italy, she's back home in like fucking San
Francisco?
San Diego, I think she lives.
Oh.
But he has an estranged relationship. It's his daughter from his first marriage, and she just appears in the forest with him, and they're still on their phones, but they're just like existing in the same. And I'm like, Clooney's fucking killing it for this.
It was good stuff. I was very happy that they made that choice instead of just talking on the phone the whole time.
Right, because that's, oh my god. Side tangent. Second season of Landman is a mess.
Yeah, a big surprise.
Like, I had my issues with the first season. I made a video about it. It's on our YouTube channel. It's our most viewed video, and it's back in the algorithm now, so I'm getting like YouTube things of like people that are pissed off about me making fun of the oil industry.
Whoa!
Yeah, one guy started out a comment with, clearly you're not a physicist. And I'm like, I don't know if I ever claimed to be.
There's so many of them out there.
Yeah. Clearly you're not a physicist. I'm like, no, I'm some asshole on YouTube.
You're not a physicist, buddy.
If I was a physicist, I would have led with that.
You're in the YouTube comments. Go do some physics.
Regardless. But Landman, if you haven't seen, it's Billy Bob Thornton in a car talking on a phone the whole fucking time. And
it's so easy to want to do that, right?
But it's so bad. It's hard to do it very well.
Exactly.
And so, especially when you're having this emotional conversation, like and it's not like he pretends like he can see his daughter. He can't, but they're both just there.
Yeah.
And that's the only one of these flashbacks that's actually breaking the fourth wall in real time, because you see him and he sees himself at this audition, and he sees himself in this love scene, and he sees himself when his daughters are younger. And then, so that's just kind of how his brain works. It's like when he's on the phone with his daughter, he's in his mind palace. She's there with him.
Yeah.
I thought that was amazing. That whole scene, I was like, this is fucking
That was great.
Great. Again, Clooney was great. Adam Sandler was great. Just them together, it was just off.
It works with me so much because as the movie goes on, it doesn't pull any punches about who we are.
No.
It doesn't try and say that George Clooney is actually a really good dude. And people should really like him.
He's a Cocker Spaniel in the Serengeti. Like, he's just. I think he's got good intentions, and he's just a pleasant idiot.
So, like, a big crux is he punches Billy Crudup, and you don't see what's doing. You don't see what the aftermath of any of this is.
No.
They just they cut to black, and then it's George Clooney being like, "Hey, we got to get out of here. Hey, I really want to go to Italy." And you're like, "Oh wow, what happened?" So he's outrunning this story, and you don't really understand what the story is, And then he's on a train through France, and somebody steals a purse.
After he charms the pants off of the entire train.
He's already in the. Yeah, he's telling them, "Hey, I hope to see you all at my award ceremony."
Right.
And everybody's clapping. They all love him. He even has like somebody who's like a critic of him. And he's
just
charming
a little shitty 20-year-old girl.
Yeah, and he's just charming her like crazy because he's like, I can see like you're going to be somebody I have to work on.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's kind of cute.
That's who I picture George Clooney being in real life.
But they leave it ambiguous if they set up the whole thing about the stolen purse.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why would he run and chase somebody? You know, why would he be able to catch up with somebody? He's old. No offense.
He runs so weird in this movie.
Yeah, because he's old.
I understand. Did you ever see The Irishman?
No, but I watched like a second of it and I was like...
So it's like Robert De Niro as a 70-year-old man walking, but he's like made to look 20. It's like you still walk like you're a 70-year-old man. Yeah. George Clooney, you can tell he's not... If he's using a stunt double to do his running, that guy needs to go see a doctor because he runs like a 70-year-old man. He runs like Fantastic Mr. Fox, George Clooney, where it's just an animated doll that's stop motion and just like going crazy. He runs like Kermit the Frog runs. It's very strange.
They keep the reality and the what we sell about George Clooney ambiguous throughout the whole movie, and I think it really starts to pull together by the end of it.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know if this movie's a 3. It's definitely worth a watch, though. I would tell people to watch it.
I'd put it at a low 2.
Yeah, I put it at a high 2.
Okay,
that's what I would say.
I'm happy I watched after I watched it that you were going to like it more than I did.
I was happy. It's too in your face about what it's pulling off.
Yeah,
and
I felt the shit with his dad was kind of like shoehorned in.
Yeah. But it was Titus's dad, so I was like, "This is great."
Stacy Keach,
Stacy Keach is wonderful, and seeing him there was great.
But it was just one of those things where everyone says like, "Oh, about." Like there were all these illusions about what went on when he was back home in Kentucky and everything, and it just never really played out. It's like, oh, his dad was kind of a shithead.
Yeah.
And is still like kind of a shithead.
You can tell that he's just like, he just wanted to distance away from that. But he loves his dad.
I think there could have been a better movie about Clooney's character and a better movie about Adam Sandler's character.
I think it's about how we can't have the story of everybody when you're just kind of there. Yeah. And I really like that.
Did you know this originally was not supposed to be George Clooney?
Well, it's supposed to be Adam Sandler.
No, it's supposed to be Brad Pitt. I could almost see that playing better with Brad Pitt.
No, not at all.
You don't think so?
No.
I think Brad Pitt could pull
I think
it off.
George Clooney is the...
This is the second George Clooney we've had on this podcast after Wolf's.
Yeah, I think he's an actor's actor.
Do you think this is better than Wolf's?
Yeah.
No, Wolf's is better than this.
No, I like Wolf's a lot. I think this is better.
Remember when George Clooney was talking all that shit about Joe Biden?
No.
You were like a big op-ed. Like it's like I had a fundraiser for Joe Biden. He didn't even know who I fucking was. It's like this guy shouldn't be fucking. It was when he was still trying to be. You remember when he was still trying to be? This year has been so fucking strange. You remember when he was still trying to be president?
Who, Biden?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Oh my god,
that was fucking nuts. But George Clooney wrote this op-ed. He's like, he's too old to be president.
I didn't know that.
And I was just like, yeah, George Clooney's right.
I don't remember that at all.
Well,
but
speaking of, we missed R.I.P. Rob Reiner.
Yeah,
one of the greatest.
Horrible.
What a horrible thing.
What a horrible story.
Yeah.
Very, very sad.
I've said on this podcast before, The Princess Bride is my favorite movie. I think it's the greatest movie ever made.
Spinal Tap's one of the funniest movies ever made.
My algorithm's been flooded with a bunch of Rob Reiner like things, and there's this interview he did with IGN, and someone asked about Princess Bride, and I think this speaks to him so much as a filmmaker. He said there's one shot in The Princess Bride that still drives him insane to this day. And he said it's when Princess Buttercup's leaving the castle and she's riding on a horse, and he's like, and it's just a big panning shot, and I catch a lens flare in the thing. And he's like, and you're not supposed to see that because it reminds you that it's being filmed. This isn't supposed to look like it's being filmed. And I thought that's so different than like nowadays where like the lens flares are like added in everything. And it was cool that he was thinking about that movie fucking 40 years later. Just being like, that fucking lens flare. Like if I just had one more take on that of her riding the fucking horse.
He makes movies. He makes great movies.
Yeah.
And if he didn't make your favorite movie, he made one of your friends' favorite movie.
Wolf of Wall Street, his performance in that is top tier.
His appearance in 30 Rock is awesome.
In New Girl, when he played Zooey Deschanel's dad. Fucking fantastic at everything.
Yeah. He was. Yeah. It's truly heartbreaking.
R.I.P. And to say something bad about him you're a terrible fucking person.
You're a monster.
You're a terrible person.
If you
trying to
walk
make something
away
about
from
yourself.
what is happening
Yeah.
about you,
Yeah.
you're a monster.
Exactly. It's a fucking nightmare.
Holy hell.
Yeah. All right. So, a couple of twos for Jake Kelly.
I would say it's a recommend, but I would say it's not perfect.
What did Kalshi have for best actor? We're not sponsored by Kalshi,
I don't like it.
but CNN is.
Yeah, holy crap. You can bet on news stories.
Ooh, 41% for Timothée Chalamet.
For what?
Marty
Supreme?
Supreme? The movie that comes out. Yeah.
I want to see that.
Second, 27% for Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another.
Oh, you know it's not going to be on there?
What?
Michael B. Jordan for Sinners.
He's not on Kalshi at the moment.
That's crazy.
I think it would be funny if they gave Michael B. Jordan Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor.
How white is Jordan? How white is Michael B. Jordan again? I can't remember.
No.
Not at all?
He's not. Oh, he's at 3% after Jeremy Allen White.
He's so white his name is
And Wagner Moore is on there too. I kind of want to see that movie.
What's Wagner Moore?
He was in the fucking... He's in everything. He was...
Family Guy.
No, what's... What was the movie I had you watch? The Brazilian fucking army, the paramilitary group in Brazil.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. What was the name of that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was
what was
a
the name of that
recommendation.
movie?
Oh, it was a recommendation from someone that listens to this podcast. And they are upset with me.
Why?
Elite Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Elite Squad is what it was called. But he's in a movie now that's a foreign language movie, but it's called, it's supposed to be really fucking good. It looks really fucking
Who's
good.
he? Which one?
Wagner Moura.
Which one is he in Elite Squad?
He's the main guy.
Oh, okay.
Capito.
He's the glasses guy.
No, the main guy.
The main guy to me is the glasses guy, not the Shooty Bang Bang guy.
He's Shooty Bang Bang.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was the glasses guy. It was the main guy because it follows him by the end.
Regardless, he's got a movie called The Secret. I don't know if I want that to be a rec for you now. But speaking of which, thank you everybody for listening to the show. If you want to get in touch with us, upyouralleypod@gmail.com. Thank you to our buddies Brother Bill. Go to bandcamp.brotherbill.com or brotherbill.bandcamp.com rather. Next week. So
Next week.
I kind of wanted... So I texted you. I have a friend. I don't know which friend it is now. I thought it was you. That really liked the movie The Brothers McMullen.
Yeah.
Which I liked. Which is an Ed Burns movie from the 90s. It's a movie he made before he made She's the One, which is the movie that Tom Petty did all the music for.
She's That.
She's the One.
With Rachel Lee Cook.
No, She's the One. With Ed Burns. and Jennifer Aniston and a bunch of other people.
Jr.
But Tom Petty did the music for all that. That's where we get the Tom Petty song Walls. It's from the music to She's the One. But Brothers McMullen was his first one. There's a legacy sequel on HBO now called The Family McMullen. It's great.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's like a little bit of a rom-com. It's a family drama.
So I should watch it.
No, because you haven't seen... I thought you were my friend that liked the Brothers McMullen with me. But now I'm having I'm like, who did I talk about Brothers McMullen with? About what a great movie Brothers McMullen was.
I have a great guess. And
I don't think it's that person because it's someone that I was talking about Tom Petty with, and the person you're thinking about doesn't really like Tom Petty.
Really good point.
Because he did the music for She's the One.
But
so I really thought you were my friend that watched Brothers McMullen.
He would like Brothers McMullen, though.
I loved Brothers McMullen.
Okay.
Family McMullen was great, too. But I don't think you could just jump into Family McMullen and appreciate it without watching Brothers McMullen.
Well, there's only one way to find out, huh?
No.
I can do it.
I mean, you can. Or we could watch Begonia.
Okay.
I kind of want to watch Begonia. I haven't seen Begonia, but I really want to see Begonia.
Okay.
And since we're kind of getting to that
part,
Oscar-y
when we get to the end of the year,
yeah.
Because that's my recommendation for
and
you.
then I thought about maybe making you watch Surviving Christmas with James Gandolfini and Ben Affleck, but...
That's always been on my mind.
Yeah.
But I keep picturing Reindeer Games when I think about that movie.
Well, that's because you should, because Reindeer Games fucking rules.
Reindeer Games, a lot better.
Surviving Christmas is not as good as Reindeer Games. But it does have James Gandolfini, and he's a fucking delight.
I want to watch Paycheck.
Paycheck?
I want to watch Paycheck again.
No one's stopping you.
I want to watch Changing Lanes again.
We'll have to wait till April. You just wait. I've already got April picked out.
If it's Changing Lanes again, that'd be fine. That'd be just swell.
We're going to take all the AI slop. We're going to see if Disney owns that, because everything Disney owns is in Sora now.
Yeah.
If Disney has the IP for Changing Lanes, I'm going to feed Changing Lanes 2 into Sora and make it and not give anyone any money. So let's call it Begonia.
Okay.
Because I'm interested in Begonia.
Me too.
So that's Emma Stone,
Stavros
Halkias, and what's his name? Kirsten Dunst's
Kirsten Justin.
Yeah.
That's all I know about too.
Fuck, God, I'm so bad with names today. It's
late.
We're recording this late. I've been so fucking busy.
Yeah, man.
With things.
It's a cookie season.
It's cookie season. Jesse Plemons is his name.
Yep, that's his name.
All right, so Begonia, it's available to rent now.
That's great. So let's do Begonia.
What do you got for me?
I want to do a movie that
Family McMullen
is on everybody. Well, not everybody. It's on. I follow a lot of film critics, right?
Right.
And a lot of them have their top 10s coming out. And one that interests me, that is on top 10s, that a lot of people are saying doesn't get enough love, is a movie called Reflection in a Dead Diamond.
Reflection in a Dead Diamond?
Reflection in a Dead Diamond.
I've never even heard of this.
So it looks and sounds like way back in when James Bond was starting and they were doing that sexy spy stuff. Mm-hmm. Italy had their own answer to that, and it was these different type of sexy spy thrillers.
So it's like
and this stuff is like oozing with that type of. I used oozing like twice in this podcast.
I wasn't going to say anything.
It's got the feel of that.
No, I'm looking at it right now. It looks interesting.
And people are saying it's on Shudder. Okay. And it's on AMC Plus, apparently.
But it's not scary.
It's not scary, to my understanding. But apparently it's very good.
Okay.
I love these types of movies, so I look forward to it. It's French?
Oh, no. It's languages, French and Italian. It was released in France on July.
I'm pretty sure it's Italian.
Yeah, all these names. I'm not trying to, prejudge people, but if your name's Bruno Forzani, I'm guessing you're Italian.
Well, my thing, because the face on there,
it looks interesting.
The eyes on there. There's the last episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000 was a movie called Diabolique, and it follows an Italian super spy who wore an all black rubber suit, except you could see his eyes. And it was very silly, but it was very awesome.
John Diamond, a septuagenarian retired spy living in Côte d'Azur, who fears his former enemies are back for a final fight when his intriguing next-door neighbor mysteriously disappears. I'm on board.
I'm pretty on board for this dang movie.
Never heard of this. So we're going to watch Begonia and Reflections of a Dead Diamond. This is going to be great for the fucking Christmas algorithm.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That might not be out before Christmas.
If you make me watch any of those damn holiday movies.
I did make you last year. I made you do the Taylor Swift one.
That was horrible.
Yeah,
holy crap! But
the year before that, I did Reindeer Games.
I saw on there on the Hallmark that they had more football holiday movies.
Yeah,
and I was like, if he does this to me,
no, I'm not. I'm done with that. Like, I don't know.
I can't think of any holiday movie. That's my thing.
Did I send you the thing of Affleck on Kevin Smith's Instagram?
No.
Kevin Smith and his daughter have like some deal with a hummus company because they're both vegan, and they're like getting Ben Affleck to try the hummus.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, this is good hummus." And he's like, "Are you just saying that?" He's like, "Of course, I'm just fucking saying that." It's like, "You asked me to be here. What are you talking about?" So you think I'm just going to show up and start shilling for your hummus?
I'm so happy.
Kevin Smith's like, "Oh, but you'll do it for Dunkin'." He's like, "Well, you got Dunkin' here."
I'm very happy that you cheered me around on Ben Affleck.
He's the best. All right, so we're going to watch Begonia and Reflection in a Dead Diamond. Jake, thanks for coming over. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I love you, buddy.
Love you, bud.
Bye.